Why do 90% of royal parents worry about their kids growing up in the public eye? Meghan Markle isn't alone. For generations, royal children have been thrust into the spotlight from the moment they're born. Cameras flash, headlines swirl, and every tiny milestone becomes public property. It's a world where privacy is rare, and the pressure to be perfect is constant. Imagine being a child and having your every move scrutinized by millions. That's the reality for many royal families, and it's a reality Meghan Markle and Prince Harry know all too well. Here's how she and Harry are handling it for Lilibet. Meghan Markle has made it clear, her #1 job is protecting Lilibet's privacy. From the very beginning, Meghan and Harry have been intentional about shielding their daughter from the relentless gaze of the media. They know firsthand how invasive the press can be, and they're determined to give Lilibet a different kind of childhood. One where she can grow, explore, and make mistakes without the world watching. Meghan knows what it's like to have every move watched, and wants something different for her daughter. Before marrying into the royal family, Meghan was already familiar with fame, but nothing could have prepared her for the level of scrutiny that comes with being a duchess. Every gesture, every outfit, every word is analyzed and debated. It's exhausting, and it's not the life she wants for Lilibet. Instead, Meghan is focused on creating a safe, nurturing environment where her daughter can just be a kid. Instead of endless photos and headlines, Meghan and Harry are giving Lilibet what every kid deserves, a safe, loving place to just be herself. Their home is a sanctuary, filled with laughter, play, and the simple joys of family life. There are no paparazzi lurking outside the windows, no reporters clamoring for a glimpse, just parents and children living and loving in peace. They avoid posting pictures or sharing private moments online. In a world where oversharing is the norm, Meghan and Harry have chosen a different path. They rarely post photos of Lilibet on social media, and when they do, it's carefully curated to protect her identity. They understand that once something is online, it's out there forever, and they want to give Lilibet the chance to decide for herself what she shares with the world. Family time is sacred, and the outside world, well, it can wait. Meghan and Harry prioritize moments together, whether it's reading a bedtime story, baking cookies, or simply cuddling on the sofa. These are the memories that matter most, and they're determined to protect them from outside intrusion. They focus on bedtime stories, backyard adventures, and teaching Lilibet kindness and courage, no royal rules required. For Meghan and Harry, parenting isn't about following tradition for tradition's sake. It's about raising a child who is compassionate, confident, and unafraid to be herself. They encourage Lilibet to ask questions, to explore her interests, and to treat others with respect. Their parenting? Think less royal protocol, more hugs and heart-to-hearts. Meghan and Harry believe that emotional connection is the foundation of a happy family. They make time for deep conversations, for listening and understanding, and for showing Lilibet that she is loved unconditionally. It's all about raising Lilibet to be confident and grounded, even with a famous last name. They want her to know that her worth isn't defined by her title or her family's history, but by who she is as a person. Confidence, kindness, and resilience. These are the qualities they hope to instill in her. For Meghan and Harry, privacy isn't just protection. It's a gift of freedom for their little girl. By keeping her out of the spotlight, they're giving her the space to discover who she is, to make mistakes, and to grow without fear of judgment. Compare this to the experiences of other royal children, who often find themselves front and center at public events from a young age. The pressure to perform, to smile for the cameras, and to represent the family can be overwhelming. Many royal parents worry about the impact this has on their children's mental health and sense of self. Experts agree that privacy is crucial for healthy child development. Dr. Emily Carter, a child psychologist, explains, children need space to develop their own identities, away from the expectations and judgments of others. When kids are constantly in the public eye, it can lead to anxiety, self-doubt, and a fear of making mistakes. That's why Meghan and Harry spend so much time outdoors with Lilibet. Nature walks, trips to the beach, and backyard picnics are regular parts of their routine. These moments allow Lilibet to explore the world at her own pace, to ask questions, and to learn through experience. Gardening is another favorite family activity. Meghan has spoken about the joy of teaching Lilibet how to plant seeds and watch them grow. It's a simple pleasure, but it's also a powerful lesson in patience, responsibility, and the beauty of nurturing life. Creativity is encouraged in the Markle Mountbatten household. Art projects, music, and storytelling are all part of daily life. Meghan and Harry believe that creative expression helps Lilibet build confidence and develop her own unique voice. Cooking together is another way the family bonds. Whether it's making pancakes on a lazy Sunday morning or preparing a special dinner, these shared experiences create lasting memories and teach valuable life skills. Meghan and Harry are always learning too. They read parenting books, consult with experts, and talk openly about their hopes and fears. They know that parenting is a journey, and they're committed to growing alongside their daughter. Giving back is a core value in their family. Meghan and Harry involve Lilibet in community service, teaching her the importance of empathy and generosity. Whether it's donating toys, helping at a food bank, or simply being kind to a neighbor, they want Lilibet to understand the power of making a difference. Setting boundaries with the outside world is an ongoing process. Meghan and Harry are vigilant about protecting their family's privacy, even when it means making tough decisions. They limit screen time, avoid unnecessary exposure, and make sure that home is a safe haven from the chaos of the outside world. Celebrations are intimate and meaningful. Birthdays, holidays, and milestones are marked with simple traditions, homemade cakes, heartfelt cards, and time spent together. It's not about grand gestures or lavish gifts, but about creating memories that will last a lifetime. When challenges arise, Meghan and Harry focus on teaching resilience. They encourage Lilibet to try new things, to embrace failure as a learning opportunity, and to keep going even when things get tough. It's a lesson that will serve her well, no matter what the future holds. Family history is important, but it's shared on their own terms. Meghan and Harry tell Lilibet stories about her heritage, her grandparents, and the values that matter most. They want her to feel connected to her roots, but also free to forge her own path. Play is a big part of daily life. Board games, puzzles, and make-believe adventures fill the hours. These moments of joy and connection are the foundation of a happy childhood. At the end of the day, it's the quiet moments that matter most. Watching the sunset, sharing a hug, or simply sitting together in silence, these are the times when love and security are felt most deeply. Bedtime is a cherished ritual. Meghan and Harry take turns tucking Lilibet in, reading her favorite stories, and reminding her that she is safe and loved. It's a time for reassurance, for gratitude, and for dreaming about the future. Even the family pet is part of the routine. Walks with the dog are a chance to unwind, to talk about the day, and to enjoy the simple pleasures of being together. Imagination is celebrated. Building forts, creating stories, and inventing games are all encouraged. Meghan and Harry believe that creativity is the key to problem-solving and self-expression. Reading is a daily habit. Trips to the library, story time at home, and exploring new worlds through books are all part of Lilibet's upbringing. Meghan and Harry want her to love learning and to see reading as a lifelong adventure. Mindfulness is another important practice. Meghan and Harry teach Lilibet simple techniques for managing stress and staying present. Whether it's deep breathing, meditation, or just taking a moment to notice the world around her, these skills help Lilibet navigate life's ups and downs. Art is used as a way to give back. Lilibet is encouraged to create drawings and crafts for charity, learning that her talents can make a difference in the lives of others. Science and discovery are part of playtime. Meghan and Harry love exploring new ideas with Lilibet, from simple experiments to nature walks. They want her to be curious, to ask questions, and to never stop learning. When they do venture out, Meghan and Harry try to blend in. They attend community events, support local businesses, and show Lilibet the importance of being part of a larger community, without drawing attention to themselves. Gratitude is a daily practice. Meghan and Harry encourage Lilibet to express thanks, whether it's for a kind gesture, a delicious meal, or a fun day together. They believe that gratitude is the foundation of happiness. Marking milestones with meaning is important. Instead of lavish parties, the family might plant a tree to celebrate a birthday or achievement. It's a way to create lasting memories and give back to the earth. Music fills their home. Singing, dancing, and playing instruments are all encouraged. Meghan and Harry believe that music brings joy and helps Lilibet express herself. Holidays are celebrated with homemade decorations and family traditions. It's about togetherness, not perfection. Exploring the natural world is a favorite pastime. Meghan and Harry encourage Lilibet to be curious about the world around her, to ask questions, and to appreciate the beauty of nature. Reflection is part of their routine. Journaling, talking about the day, and sharing hopes for tomorrow help Lilibet develop self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Dreaming big is encouraged. Meghan and Harry help Lilibet create vision boards, set goals, and imagine all the possibilities that lie ahead. When challenges arise, the family faces them together. Open communication, empathy, and support are the cornerstones of their approach. Physical activity is part of daily life. Yoga, Dancing and outdoor play help Lilibet stay healthy and happy. Giving is celebrated. Homemade gifts, acts of kindness, and thoughtful gestures are all part of the family's values. Learning is a lifelong journey. Meghan and Harry encourage Lilibet to explore new languages, cultures, and ideas. Museums and cultural outings are part of their routine. Meghan and Harry want Lilibet to appreciate art, history, and the diversity of the world. Family connections are nurtured. Meghan and Harry help Lilibet build relationships with relatives, sharing stories and traditions from both sides of the family. Even rainy days are special. The family finds joy in simple pleasures, games, books, and cozy moments together. Creating a time capsule is a fun way to capture memories. Meghan and Harry encourage Lilibet to save special mementos and reflect on what matters most. Supporting local causes is a priority. Meghan and Harry involve Lilibet in charity work, teaching her the importance of community and compassion. Healthy habits are taught early. Meghan and Harry involve Lilibet in meal planning, cooking, and learning about nutrition. At the end of the day, it's the quiet moments that matter most. Meghan and Harry are committed to giving Lilibet a childhood filled with love, laughter, and the freedom to be herself. Stargazing is a favorite family activity. Meghan and Harry encourage Lilibet to dream big and reach for the stars. Scrapbooking is a way to capture memories and celebrate milestones. Meghan and Harry help Lilibet create a record of her childhood, filled